Hi guys and dolls, YouTube land, that's Smith coming at you. I want to show you something. This is comedy gold. This is comedy gold, and it is something else. You just have to listen to it to totally get this. As in, this is what happened before the interview at the the central club before Heggie gets interviewed.
You were trusting with me, like, alright, and I'm like, whatever. Anyway, so I rings my old man, I goes, what shall I do, Dad? They're saying he's just fucking, he's been asking for me, like, as if, like, so obviously he's woke up and gone, where am I? I got an interview with Central Club. Can you ring Cullin? Like, that's what he obviously done, isn't he? Yeah. So I said, Dad, what shall I do? And my mum's like, fucking tell him to go. Fuck off. Fuck him, the fucking weirdo. And my dad's like, no, just do it, Carl. Do what you got to do. You spent the money again. He's let you down twice. Just do the interview and fuck him off. Because I knew, I thought that interview would have done well. So anyway, I just said, bring him out here. Just let me see what he's saying, innit? So he comes out and he's not even apologetic. I'm like, what the fuck are you playing at, bro? And at this time, I don't know what's happened because I haven't had time to find out anything. Yeah, Dave just told me he's drunk and disorderly. My mum's angry.
Yeah, but they're trying to save you from just to get you to get your job done.
Yeah.
And they'll probably tell you afterwards.
Yeah. So this is what happened, right? So he goes. I can't even say I'm sorry because I don't even know what I've done. And then he dropped on his knees outside the police station and just started crying. And I was like,
It's supposed to be a big hard man. Dropped on his knees.
Like, let's just interview him. Let's get him to the studio. And so I'll tell you what happened on that day before I go back. I'm going to tell you how I know it. So he goes to the studio, and he was very like apologetic, not apologetic, but he was like cowardly, weren't he? You was there, but it's like, even when we were at the coffee shop, we went downstairs and we had some food, and every woman that's walking past, he's just like that. Like, you're talking to him, yeah, and there's a woman coming, he's going, you see her, Cole? And every single, I'm just like, this guy is a predator. Like, what's going on
This
here?
This is in this guy's own words.
But I thought, you know what? Fuck him. He's wasted my money twice. He's wasted my time today. Yeah. I'm using him now.
Yeah,
I'm doing this interview, which, looking back, is just fucking mad. But, so, my dad drove down to speak to him, and my dad just said, don't worry. And Dad was like, I don't know what I've done, I'm really sorry. And my dad was like, don't worry about it, we're all drunk. And to this day, my dad still says, he was just pissed, it is what it is.
He's just pissed.
But it is a violation, and like, if me or my brother was here, one of us would have died that night. So,
fucking hell, was that serious?
Well, whatever, because obviously it's my mum and dad's house, man, innit?
I know, not about that, I'm on about what he done.
Well, yeah, like, it's muggy, innit, you know what I mean? And, like, he would have obviously been up for scrapping.
Oh, sorry, I know what you mean now. I thought you meant he done something to one he would have...
Yeah, no, so I'll see what happened. You tell me what you think, innit?
Yeah.
So, we done the interview, jogged him on. And I said to him when we got out of the police station, I said, listen, I don't know what the fuck you've done, but you've let me down, bro, so I'm saying it how it is. Let's just do the interview and fuck off back to Carlisle, and that's it. And he was a bit like, oh, okay, because, like, I don't know how he was feeling about it, but he could tell I was pissed.
Yeah.
And then as we're driving back, this gives me another insight to him. This guy's a fully grown man. As we're driving to the studio, his mum rings his phone, like, to see, how you doing? Yeah, we're off the way to the studio now. Yeah, I won't be long. And she's like, all right, be good. And I'm just like, fucking hell, this guy. Yeah. I said, what did you tell you got fucking arrested, you little mug? Anyway, so we done this, and that was that. Anyway, so I goes back home. And the reason why I'm pissed is because my auntie and my mum were quite pissed off that they were like, I can't believe you've done that.
Yeah,
this is what pissed me off, like, why did you do the interview? And I was like, well, fucking Dad said. And I thought, yeah, fucking do it, innit? So, I've left, and now I've come home, and the whole of Fairwater know about Decker Heggie's arrest.
What you?
But me. Or know about, like, I know about the arrest.
No, but you don't know what for.
So, what's happened is, the boys are like, mate, he was fucking weird at the party when you left. And I was like, why? He's like, he was necking Bobby's dog, like proper necking the dog and playing with his cock and that, and all this mad shit, like proper rubbing him, but like rubbing his like bum and his like his balls and that. This is what they were saying. I'm like, what? But mate, he was fucking weird, mate. Like, we had to go.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
shit,
and all this shit, right? So he was necking the dog. Yeah. That's what I got told by one of the boys, you know.
I thought that he gets taken away because he doing what he was doing with the dog.
So
but it doesn't turn out that way.
He did say he wanted to get his hold, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. And he was in a camper van, so he's not going to know.
Well, let's say a dog's a man's best friend.
Well, they're fucking deckers. So he's gone. I can't believe I'm telling this story. Like, you know. So my dad's took him back to the house
again.
It's the end of the night, you know. They're all there.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So my dad's just like, well, just come on, Deck, let's go now. Like, you know, whatever. They want to go home, and he's trying not to go. Like, he wants a fucking party now. He thinks it's fucking 1999, don't he? And he, you know.
Yeah.
So eventually they get him back, and my dad's like, right, let's have a coffee. And he said, as soon as he got in the house, he just switched. He said he just turned into fucking someone else. Yeah? I'm the hardest man in Carlisle. Do you know I'm fucking hard and all that to my dad? Now, my dad is a big guy, yeah? But my dad is soft as shit. He ain't a fucking fighter, like, he's a fucking lover. Yeah? He's not like my brother or his brother, like, I'm like my dad, I think. Like, I'm more of a lover. My brother and my dad's brother are just different. They're just wild and, you know, they can have a go. But, like, my dad's like, I know you can fight, Deck. Like, I've watched your fucking videos. And he's like, yeah, I'm the fucking hardest man in Carlisle. All this shit, like, yeah.
Phone Dougie Joyce, he
My
says.
mum's upstairs in bed. My auntie Lucinda is awake upstairs.
Listen to her.
Listening, yeah. So, this is my dad's words, by the way. And I never said it because I didn't want to shit stir with any of you, right? My dad has said, he said, phone fucking Dougie Joyce. Right now. I'll have it with fucking Dougie Joyce. Not Danny, because I said to my dad, I said, you mean Danny Christie? Because he was going to be fighting Danny Christie. He said, no, he said Dougie Joyce. Phone fucking Dougie Joyce. And I thought he meant phone Dougie Joyce to vouch. My dad said, no, he was saying phone Dougie Joyce. I'll fuck him up now.
Yeah?
To fight.
This is what he said. Like, this
dirty dosser.
I can speak to my dad about this. This is what my dad don't talk
but yeah, kiss me arse. Kiss me arse and then they get the fight on. Yeah.
Phone fucking Dougie Joyce. And my dad's like, listen, mate, I'm not phoning fucking Dougie Joyce. I don't know Dougie Joyce. This is my dad, like, you know. Just go to bed. Go in the van, mate. Come on. Do you know what I mean? And now he said he was starting to get quite, like, angry and that. So next thing you know, he said he sat down on the chair and he's fucking fallen over. Oh, no, he stood up, and where my chair is, he said he was frothing a bit. And next thing you know, he's just fallen over and fucking landed crap on the floor. And he's on the floor going, all this, like, frothing
so he's frothing at the mouth.
And my dad said, fuck this, I can't be dealing with this. Like, my dad's gone upstairs in a type of, like, get out of the way sort of thing, and said, and phoned the fucking police. My dad's like, fucking, I ain't dealing with it. Do you know what I mean? Now, the thing is, my brother was out with two of his mates, and they're all fucking naughty. Do you know what I mean? So if they went up there, because my dad was like, my mum was like, phone Bradley, who's my brother, phone Bradley, and my dad knew not to, and I'm glad he never, because, like I said, someone would have fucking, my brother or Decker, one of them would have fucking got killed that night, do you know what I mean? So my dad was like, no, I'm going to phone the police. And my mum was like, no, fucking ring Bradley. And he was like, no, I'm ringing the police. So we rang the police. During this time, my auntie Lucinda's gone down there to try and calm him down, bearing in mind, earlier on in the fucking night, he's going, is that your auntie? Yeah. She don't know that, though. So she's gone down there. You okay? Come on now, Deck. Go in the camper van, just chill. Now he's headbutting the wall in my fucking house, bro. Yeah?
Big disrespect that as well.
That's disrespectful.
These are the words my auntie has given. These are the words my auntie said, exactly. Do you like me? Do you like me? Will you come for a coffee with me tomorrow? Do you like me? Am I good looking? All this shit. My auntie's like, whoa, what the fuck is this guy on about, yeah? Hey, freaking fucking out, prop banging and all that, like, hey, betting the walls and shit. That's when the feds come. The feds come. My dad said he was outside, yeah, and the feds came and there were women. My dad goes, listen, turn around. You need to get big. He's a big guy and he's fucking kicking off. And obviously he was kicking off downstairs, innit?
Yeah.
They went, oh, it's okay. When they got there, they realised that he was who he was, and so other guys came. And yeah, that's when obviously fucking he kicked off with the police then. Apparently, yeah, he got tasered, and then they had him in like a T-lock, they put you in the T-lock, and that's how they took him away, and that was Decker. So Decker, come in a nutshell, yeah, with all the truth.
So there you go. There's the true facts for Cullen's mouth himself, because what he was doing was Dougie Joyce and Cullen were having a podcast, as in he was interviewing, and they talk about
Detail I've given you in a nutshell.
They talk about the trolls, then they talk about Dean Lynch, then they go on about 3D Fight Club, then about Dougie's whiskey, Dougie Joyce's whiskey. Then when the conversation ends up at Decker Heggie, Dougie turns round to Cullin and says, what did happen in Cardiff as when he come down? And this is when the whole story unfolds. So there is facts and evidence to say this man is got a, what would you call it, a split personality. 1 minute he's okay, and I don't know if it was the drink or whatever he was having, because as he was coming down to do the interview at the Central Club, he had a whiskies or whatever, miniature bottles, and when he got off the train he was pissed. And what happened was Cullen's dad then says, well, why don't you bring him to the rugby club? And he was treated as if open welcomed as in the rugby club. And when they went back to the house, because there was a party at the next door neighbour's house, and this is what transpired, and I just wanted to show that. So thanks very much guys for taking the time, thank you. This is what the drama is on YouTube at the moment, as in there's a big exposure on this, as in with Decker Heggie and all the rest. There's plenty of videos out there that you can go and watch and see, as in about Decker Heggie and what the Decker Heggie thinks that there's a campaign against him and all this carry on, and basically there's not. There's people that have basically wanted to do an interview or whatever with him, and then it transpires that things start to unfold as in the way that Decker Heggie's personality is, and that's all I'm going to say about it. And the reason why I did this is because what happened is that I'd seen it on Video Craig's, and instead of having Video Craig's where he's cutting bits off and all the rest, because I'm not monetised, and this is not a case of to this video to come viral or anything, it's just to make people aware that it's true facts. It's true facts, see what's said about Decker Heggie and the way he is, and that's all I'm going to say about it. So thanks very much guys, thanks, bye.